The 2023 College Football Playoff National Championship matchup between number 1 Michigan and number 2 Washington will feature a host of NFL prospects with two quarterbacks who could go on to be NFL starters, Michigan's J.J. McCarthy and Washington's Penix Jr. McCarthy is one of the more polarizing quarterbacks in the draft, with some seeing him as a player with legitimate upside who is the best quarterback in Michigan football history. Others see him as simply a cog in the machine, or a system quarterback who can only succeed in certain situations and only brings so much to the table in his own right. Here's a look into the breakdown of who McCarthy is as a quarterback and where he's projected to be drafted if he declares for the 2024 NFL Draft. J.J. McCarthy Scouting Report. Crissy Froyd, The Sporting NewsJ. McCarthy's strengths. There's one primary attribute needed from a quarterback who is more than just a game manager, or one who primarily moves the chains by checking things down and has receivers who capitalize on yards after the catch. That thing is pro-level arm talent, something not every signal caller possesses. There's obviously a difference between adequate arm strength and having a Howitzer, though. McCarthy falls on the right side of that spectrum. He couples that immense arm talent with the velocity to give his receivers a chance when throwing the ball into tight windows, good timing on routes with his receivers, anticipation, soundness in mechanics and going through progressions, and a high football IQ to understand what's happening while consistently making the right decisions. More. Penix Jr. vs. J.J. McCarthy stats. How Washington, Michigan quarterbacks compare McCarthy weaknesses. McCarthy has been knocked by some for his slender build at 6'3", 203 pounds, but it wouldn't be the first time a quarterback with a similar physical makeup has succeeded in the NFL. One of the biggest concerns with McCarthy is how he operates under pressure. In those situations, McCarthy has been known to hesitate and drop his eyes, which can get him into trouble. His ball placement has also been off at times despite a strong offensive line and solid supporting cast. J.J. McCarthy NFL player comparison. LuckMichigan head coach Jim Harbaugh himself noted this comparison, and when looking at the film and traits of the two, it's easy to see why from a passing perspective. McCarthy is a strong traditional pocket passer as Luck was, playing at a similar level. Luck had the proper amount of athleticism to succeed as a pocket passer, though McCarthy is more talented in that particular category with legitimate speed and agility. He can hurt defenses with his legs, something he's done many times throughout his career. J.J. McCarthy stats. McCarthy has largely been pinned as a game manager, but some of that comes down to the way Michigan runs its offense. There's no question he has executed it well.